What is up, everybody? It's your boy Kyle back at again with another video. Honestly, I look disgusting today and I apologize, but I just came back from the gym and I just saw this news and I thought it was absolutely incredible. So I wanted to hop right on, make this video for you guys. And this is the price you guys gotta pay. You have to look at this face for the next couple minutes and it's not gonna look the prettiest. This is our attempt to try to be the first people out there to get out this cruise news. So if you want the most up-to-date cruise news, be sure to subscribe below. And if you like this video, be sure to like the video below. And if you don't want to, that's fine too. Honestly, I'm tired of YouTubers telling me what to do, and I can only imagine you feel the same.
But let's jump right into it.
Up first, we're going to talk about Carnival Cruise Lines, and they realized they made a mistake, and a lot of people have been talking pretty negatively about this. So we have to go back a couple of years when Guide Burgers switched over from their fresh cut hand fries to the frozen fries. Honestly, they're still free fries on a cruise in the middle of the Caribbean, and I'm really not going to be one to complain, but a lot of people did notice a pretty big change in quality of the fries. Like I'm saying, real first world problems here, I know, but Carnival has finally decided to go back to the hand-cut fries made right on the ship. They taste a lot better. They don't have the preservatives because they're just fresh potatoes. And of course, they will have that signature Cajun seasoning. John Hield wanted to mention that he is always listening to customers' feedback, and it seemed like a lot of passengers had something to say about this. And because it is a pretty cheap fix to make some customers happy again, Carnival Cruise Line is going to make it happen. So this is a pretty big takeaway. If you are a passenger on a cruise ship who isn't happy, make sure you take those surveys and fill them out, because it actually does implement change if a lot of people say the same thing. And not to mention, I'm just gonna do a subtle plug here. If there is a person that makes your vacation go above and beyond your wildest dreams, and a crew member really does make your vacation, make sure you shout them out in the surveys. They do end up getting perks and benefits like a day off, an extra bonus. So just do the surveys, people. That is a major takeaway from this video if you take away nothing else. Second, literally today, we have an announcement from Disney Cruise Line. This comes from their annual convention, D23. I am not a huge Disney person, but I do know a lot of people do love Disney and a lot of people do like the Disney Cruise Line. And we got a first look at some of the new venues that's gonna be on the Disney Destiny that's gonna be sailing next year. Now, it's not new that Disney takes some of their really popular franchises and makes bars and venues around it in their theme parks as well as on cruise ships. But these themes haven't been touched before, so let's dive right in. Guests can now enjoy DeVille's Piano Bar, which is a 101 Dalmatian-inspired cocktail bar, and it has a really cute piano in the middle of the dance floor that has Dalmatian skin. I absolutely love it. Looking at this image, I think it looks really cool, and I feel like if I ever have $500 a night to throw on a cruise, I'd be really interested to take this ship. Also, from a very famous franchise under the Disney umbrella, we have the Haunted Mansion Parlor. Again, I'm not a huge Disney person, mostly because it costs an arm and a leg to go there, but I really do love that ride, the Haunted Mansion in Disney World. That is just my childhood memories to a T, and it is worth every penny that my parents paid. And I think they could do a ton of cool cocktails here. They could do smoke cocktails, they could have some ghouls, some ghosts. It'll definitely be a really cool experience. I feel like Disney always knows how to play up with the Disney Imagineers, and I feel like they will concoct something really special at this bar because there's a ton of runway for this theme. And finally, along the theme of bars, we have the new Cask and Cannon, which is a pirate themed pub. Again, I feel like there are tons of potential here, and I think that they're gonna come up with a really special venue to make your cruise on the Disney Destiny an unforgettable experience. Now we're going to be moving away from bars and we're going to be talking about an attraction that looks really cool. The ship is also going to be debuting a brand new Aqua Mouse water coaster, which is going to be called A Silly Song. And this is going to be a interaction with a lot of Disney villains. This is really unique because Disney typically focuses on the heroes of all their stories and really doesn't shed too much light on their villains. But this Aqua Mouse is going to be revolved pretty much around the villains, so that'll be really interesting. I feel like that will be a really cool ride to just go on, and especially because this is a free ride, so if you're looking for some free entertainment, Disney's got you covered with the Aqua Mouse. And finally, we have to talk about a brand new dining experience on the Disney Destiny. This is going to be a Lion King centered dinner and show. Disney is talking about having an immersive experience for their passengers, and they really hope to blend the culinary and entertainment arts together in this show, and it sounds like it's going to be really well thought out. They haven't released too many details on it. There is a post on their Instagram that kind of just goes over a plot, if you will, but there's still a lot to be determined. However, if someone's going to do dinner and a show, I think Disney Cruise Line would be the one that's going to be the star of this. And I don't mean star like Star of the Seas, that is going to be Royal Caribbean's newest ship coming out next year. I feel like these two are going to be in some tight competition. And speaking of Royal Caribbean, Pete is literally on the brand new Utopia of the Seas as we speak, and he is saying that it is absolutely incredible. We have tons of content coming out. Literally next week, we're going to have Pete starting to make his Utopia videos, and I think you guys are in for a real treat with these videos. Pete really is going to be going crazy. So keep an eye out for that. If you aren't subscribed to us, I invite you to do so. We are trying to get to 10,000 subscribers by the end of this year. And honestly, we are going to go absolutely insane with the 10K giveaway. So be sure to keep an eye out for that as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy and peace.